Hello everyone, this is Al Red Sox Fan coming to you from Al Red Sox Fan YouTube channel. Hope all is well, and today we're going to take our first look at the new Out of the Park Baseball 22. And we're going to do Opening Day 2021, the Baltimore Orioles versus the Boston Red Sox. These are not exact lineups as I simmed through spring training, so it is who it is on the lineups. You might see some players playing who are actuality injured, but what you do have to remember is, what folks? It's a game. So what we're going to take a look at today in this video, we're going to play a game. I'll manage the Red Sox. I let the computer make the lineups for both the Orioles and the Red Sox. We're going to look at the new ballparks, which are beautiful, and the animation, which is much smoother. They also have a real cool function that we might do a video on. You can make your own ballpark, your own baseball stadium. It's really, really cool. I was fooling around with that yesterday a bit. Philip Reynolds has joined us here as he just got his Grid Zone football. It's a fun game. I have it. I play it a bit. I wish it would be a little more like football, but once you get used to it, it's a fun game. I think you could make the game into football, but it's a fun game. I did pick up the 80 season. I play it offline. I do enjoy it. That's Grid Zone. It's a fun game. All right, so let's get to the starting lineups for the Baltimore Orioles. Leading off, playing second base, Yolmer Sanchez. Batting second at first base, Ryan Mountcastle. In left field, batting third, Anthony Santander. The designated hitter, and I apologize if I mispronounce this gentleman's last name, Pat Valaika. Batting fifth at third base, Maikel Franco. In center field, batting sixth, Austin Hayes. Doing the catching, batting seventh for the Orioles, Pedro Severino. At shortstop, batting eighth, Freddie Galvis. In right field, batting ninth, Yusniel Diaz. On the mound, doing the pitching, John Means. For the Boston Red Sox, leading off in center field, Alex Verdungo. Batting second at shortstop, Alexander Bogaerts. J.D. Martinez is the DH. He bats third. The rookie Bobby Dahlbeck, cleanup hitter. He's at first. Rafael Devers mans the hot corner, bats fifth. Hunter Renfroe's in right. Enrique Hernandez at second. Franchi Cordero in left. Behind the plate, Christian Vasquez. Eduardo Rodriguez is up on the bump for our opening day, which he will not be for the Boston Red Sox in reality. So to Fenway Park we go. And you can see the ballpark animation is just beautiful. We're playing with the modern ballpark view, and I'll just show you very quickly. The 3D classic view, still nice. I actually prefer it, but just because you get more, I like the breakdown here with walks, strikeouts. You don't get that on the modern view. But let's use the modern view for this game. So back to the 3D modern view. And you can see you just get average home runs, ribbies, stolen bases. So it's going to be Sanchez, Mountcastle, and Santander for the Orioles. Yolmer Sanchez, and I like to use the ratings 1 through 10. Average contact, poor power, average eye. He's a spray hitter, right-handed batter. We have Eduardo Rodriguez on the mound. He's sixes across the board, so he's above average for quality of pitches, movement, and control. Stamina was only an 8. Behind the plate, Christian Vasquez, 9 out of 10 arm, 10 out of 10 defense. Devers is a 6 defensive range at third. Bogarts is a 6 at short. Hernandez is a 6 at second. And Bobby Dahlback, they give him an 8. Franchi Cordero, 7 range, 7 arm in left. Alex Verdugo, 6 range, 9 arm in center. Hunter Renfroe, 7 range, 8 arm in right. Joining us at the ballpark, Hockey Unreal. Check out that wonderful channel for all your hockey needs. Card and Dice makes everything nice with your coffee. Once again, that's Hockey Unreal. Hockey Unreal, the best hockey deal. Please check it out, subscribe, do all those wonderful things for our good friend, Hockey Unreal. So here's Yalmer Sanchez. We'll play the infield, outfield straightaway in normal. And his eye is pretty good. It's a 5, and we're a 6, so I don't want to go pitch around. We're going to go pitch to batter. The animation from the games I've played is much smoother. Ground ball slowly hit to second. Hernandez throws to Dahlback, 1 away. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. Excellent contact hitter with above average power against left-handed pitching, but he will chase. You see that 3 for an eye. We're going to go pitch around and make him expand the zone. 2-0 count. He's going to swing the stick. Fly ball deep center field. Verdugo going back, and he makes the catch, so we get Mountcastle to reach, and that's 2 outs. Base is empty for Anthony Santander. Average contact hitter. Again, I like to use 1 through 10. 1 through 10. That's the ratings I use. You use the ratings that you like. I like 1 through 10. 10 being the best. 0 being the what? Worst. Very easy to understand. Anthony Santander, good power. He's at a 7, but again, he'll chase with that 4-eye. You can see he's an extreme pull hitter, and I haven't loaded up photos yet, so we're using the generated photos, which look pretty much like the players. You don't have to load photos. It is cumbersome to load photos and get them to work in Out of the Ballpark in the prior incarnations. But once you do, it works pretty easy. They have not opened up the workshop yet. You can use your old ballparks from 21, Out of the Ballpark 21. They will work. They just don't look as nice as this. All right, so Santander's up. He's an extreme pull hitter. Our infield, we're going to go hard shift left. And you can see everyone to the left side. Big hole on the right. Only Bobby Dahlback on the right side on the dirt. Outfield straightaway and normal. I think we got decent enough range. And he likes to chase. We're going to go pitch around. Full count. We might have walked him. Oh, swing and a miss. All right, baby. 1, 2, 3. We got him. And again, we went pitch around because he has a eye of a 4. You don't want to always do that because it's not always going to work. You have to know the situation. For the Red Sox, Verdugo, Bogarts, and Martinez to face John Means. John Means, stamina's only a 6. Again, this is modern baseball. They go to the pen quite early. Quality of pitches overall below average. Movement overall below average. Control is excellent. Again, quality of pitches will fluctuate between righties and lefties. You can see against lefties, it's a bit better when he goes a lefty-lefty matchup. Behind the plate, Severino, 8 arm, 7 defense. Franco at third is a 4 defensive range. Galvis at short's a 7. Sanchez is an 8 at second. Mountcastle's an 8 at first. Santander in left field, 8 range, 6 arms. Austin Hayes in center, 5 range, 8 arm. Diaz in right, 7 range, 7 arm. Verdugo, in a lefty-lefty matchup, look how his contact drops. Overall, he has a 9 contact, but lefty-lefties goes down to a 6. Power and eye below average. He has excellent control, so we're going to let Verdugo swing away here. 3-1 count. Hitters count to Verdugo, and he walks. So good job by Verdugo. He's at first, to be held on by Montcastle. That brings up Alexander Bogaerts, tremendous hitter. And we're going to let him swing the stick. Let's try to stay out of the double play here. Fly ball, center field shallow. Coming in to make the catch is Hayes. Retreating back to first is Verdugo. So 1 out, 1 on for J.D. Martinez. He always has the green light. 0-2, swing and a miss. On the slider. Actually, look, changeup, 68 miles per hour. So 2 outs after the leadoff walk. Verdugo will be off on contact for Bobby Dahlback. Dahlback, tremendous power. Good eye against left-handed pitching. Average contact. He'll swing away. At the first offering, that's a gap shot, left center field. Verdugo might be able to score. We're going to wave him with 2 outs. Yes. And Verdugo scores. 1-0 Red Sox. And they still have not fixed that. That's the first time that's happened. I've played 5 games offline. They always showed the results. So let's go back to the replay. Not there. Let's watch the replay. Dahlback doubles left center. Verdugo, we're going to wave him. Here's the throw, and it's cut off. Not in time. 1-0 Boston. Rafael Devers with 2 outs. Dahlback at second. He's going to swing away. The pitch to Ralphie. Base hit to right. Dahlback, slow runner. Diaz has a great arm. We're going to hold him. As Diaz, a strike. It's cut off by the first baseman. 2 outs. Runners on the corners for Boston. Hunter Renfroe steps to the plate for the first time this season. Average contact, tremendous power, above average eye. Hunter will swing the stick. John Means rocks and deals. Ground ball to third. This should end the inning. They go the short way. They get the force at second, and the side is retired. But the Red Sox jump on top with the Dahlback double. 1-0 top of the second. Due up for Baltimore. Ikea, Franco, and Hayes. So here's Pat Valaika. Hey, hey. And you can see excellent contact. Very good power, but these Orioles, they strike out a lot. They like to chase. He's a right-handed pull hitter. I like to shift left here in the infield. Outfield straightaway and normal. We're going to go pitch around with Rodriguez. 0-2 count. Swing and a miss by Valaika. Go grab some pine, son. You are out. Now I'll bring up Franco. Above average for contact and power. Average eye. He's an extreme right-handed pull hitter. No one goes the other way in baseball anymore. We're going to go hard shift left. And because his eye is a 5 and our control's a 6, I don't want to go pitch around in this situation. Hayes is on deck. What's Hayes? His eye's a 3. You know what? We're going to go pitch around. Let's see if we can make a better pitch, and Franco chases. 1-0. And Franco sends that ball to center. He reaches out of the zone. Verdugo makes the catch. 2 away. We rolled the dice a bit there. Base is empty for Austin Hayes. Again, excellent contact hitter. He uses the whole field. He's a spray hitter. But look at that eye. It's a 3. We're going pitch around. 2-2 count to Hayes. Grounds it to Bogaerts at short, who throws to Dahlback. And the side is retired. Bottom of the second, 1-0 Boston. It'll be Hernandez, Cordero, and Vasquez due up for the Bostonians. Enrique Hernandez, above average contact against left-handed pitching, good power and eye. Means deals to Hernandez. He'll swing at the first offering, and that is a line out to second. Very good reaction by Sanchez of the Orioles. 1 down for Boston. Franchy Cordero, who's on the COVID list right now in reality. Below average contact, above average power, below average eye. Franchy Cordero swings the stick. Oh, he got a hold of that one, baby. That is gone. Franchy Cordero goes bippity boppity boom to the moon. Welcome to Boston, Franchy. Boom goes the ball, and the much now loved Franchy Cordero touches them all. 2-0 Boston. To the moon, Alice. To the moon. So Franchy Cordero got a hold of that one, and you could kiss that bye-bye. Here's the replay of the Cordero blast. Right center. And it's 2-0 Boston. That'll bring Christian Vasquez, the Red Sox catcher, to the plate. So Means has been touched for 2. Vasquez, against left-handed pitching, tremendous contact, above average power, good power, and an average eye. Christian will swing away, 2-2 count. Means pours it in, swing and a miss. Got him on the fastball, set it up with the breaking pitch. 2 outs, base is empty. Top of the order, Alex Verdugo. Verdugo walked his first time up. And again, I'm going to show you the difference now. See, I wish they would, with the modern view, they don't give you walks and all that stuff. If you go here, to view, excuse me, and I like to play on the classic view, you see that he walked. And I like this setup. I just like it. The aesthetics is not as pleasing, though very good. But let's go back to the modern view. And if you wanted to play sort of like digital diamond baseball, you can do that. Again, that's not my thing. You would just go to view. And you go modern 3D view. And you just, actually it's not that. It would be modern 2D view. Oh, classic webcast view. So this would be like digital diamond baseball, where you would just call what you want to do and you would read it. This is exactly like digital diamond baseball. I'm not talking about the engine, I'm talking about the look. So you can play this game a lot of different ways, and for under $40 you get every season. But I like to play it the way I believe it's meant to be played in my eyes. How do we get back to the view I want? Modern 3D view. All right, back to the modern 3D view. 2 outs. Verdugo at the plate. He walked his first time up. The pitch from Means. Full count to Verdugo. And that is hit to deep right field. And gone! Alex Verdugo goes bippity-boppity-boo. 3-0 Boston. To the moon, Alex. To the moon. Actually, to the moon, Alice. That's a honeymooner's phrase for all you youngsters. Boom goes the ball, and Alex Verdugo touches them all. 3-0 Bostonians. Joining us here at Fenway Super Bowl Tournament. Hope all is well. Happy Saturday to you. And remember, check out Pro Strategy Football 2021. And coming, I believe, sometime in late August, Super Bowl, Pro Football Strategy, 2022. And again, those seasons are all, what? Free! Excellent game. Highly enjoy Pro Football Strategy 2021. Bogart's at the plate. Bogey's 0 for 1. Means on the rope. He rocks and deals. Full count to Bogarts. Bogart swings. Line shot right through the shift. Up the middle. As the hit parade continues for Boston here on opening day at Fenway, to the joy of the Fenway faithful. J.D. Martinez is 0 for 1. The pitch to Martinez. He'll swing the stick. That ball is high. That ball is deep. And gone! Another home run for the Red Sox as they are bludgeoning John Means and the Baltimore Orioles. It is now 5-0 Boston. They have put up a big crooked number here in the bottom of the second. A replay of the JT Martinez blast. left center. Into the monster seats. They did the mash. They did the Boston Monster Mash. The Monster Mash. It was a home run smash. So J.D. Martinez goes bippity-boppity-boom to the moon. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlback, the youngster who knocked in the first Red Sox run. He has the green light. He's going to swing the lumber at the John Means offering. And that's a shot down the line. In left, getting over there quickly to cut it off for the Orioles is Santander. And Bobby Dahlback is 2 for 2. Rafael Devers is 1 for 1. Dahlback at first. Moncastle holding him on. The pitch to Devers. 2-2 count. Devers swinging a miss. The Red Sox are finally retired, but my God, did they lay a whooping on Bobby Means. He gave up 3 bippity-boppity-booms. 5-0 Boston. Top of the third. Eduardo Rodriguez back up on the bump. And again, I know in reality he's not pitching, but this is a game. And we simmed through spring training. So Rodriguez will face Severino, Galvis, and Diaz. Jake Cruz is at the ballpark. Hope all is well. He's heading to work. Well, you have a safe, wonderful day, Jakey. Pedro Severino against left-handed pitching. Average contact, above average power with a 6. But he chases, and you know what we like to do when someone likes to chase. We go pitch around. 1-2, he's in the hole. Swing and a miss, batter. He went too far. Go grab some pine, son. 1 out. Rodriguez has struck out 3. He'll now face Freddie Galvis. Galvis, average contact, but again, poor power, poor eye. He's a normal hitter. Infield, outfield, straight away in normal. Rodriguez with the pitch around. 0-1. Galvis swings the stick, and that's a base hit to left. And getting over there to cut it off. Big turn by Galvis at first. Franchi Cordero, before he could get by him. 1 out, 1 on. Yusniel Diaz, the right fielder, steps to the plate. Diaz, average contact, above average power. He has a very good eye against left-handed pitching. That's an 8. He's a spray hitter. 1 out, 1 on. We're going to go double play depth. You can see Bogarts and Hernandez pinch the middle. Rodriguez looks to first. Slide step to the plate, and Diaz, 2-2 count. Diaz is going to find the gap to right center. That might get the Orioles a run here. Verdugo chases it down. Here's the throw. Cut off. That's a triple. And it's now 5-1. So the Orioles get on board. Diaz claps his hands as he pops up at third. Yalmer Sanchez steps to the plate, top of the order for the Orioles. Sanchez 0 for 1. Pitch around, full count. Ball 4. That's the danger of going pitch around. He did not chase. We went pitch around with the average eye. Does set up the double play that will end the inning. Ryan Moncastle. We're going to go pitch around again. 1-1 count. He swings the stick. Pops it up infield. And Hernandez calls everyone off. The Boston second baseman makes the catch. 2 outs. Runners still on the corners. 5-1 Boston. Baltimore sends Anthony Santander to the plate. He is 0 for 1. Very good power. An extreme pull hitter. Right-hand batter. We're going to go hard shift left. Outfield straightaway and normal. That's a big hole on the right side. We're going pitch around. He's got a poor eye. 1-0. Fly ball, shallow center. He reached for it. And Enrique Hernandez makes the catch. The second baseman's all over the place. Baltimore gets 1, but they strand 2. Bottom of the third, 5-1 Boston. Due up for the Red Sox, Renfroe, Hernandez, and Franchi Cordero. Hunter Renfroe is 0 for 1. Tremendous power. He swings the stick. 2-1 count from Means. And that ball is hit deep to center and off the wall. Means is not fooling anyone. A leadoff double for Hunter Renfroe. How long will the Orioles stick with John Means? Enrique Hernandez at the plate, and we actually have someone who can bunt. He's 0 for 1, but we're going to let him swing away. 2-2 count. Swing and a miss. We should have bunted. One out. Renfroe at second. Severino has a very good arm. We're not going to try to steal third. Here's Franchy Cordero. He homered his first time up. 1-1 to Franchy. Ground ball right side. That'll be out number 2. Advancing to third is Renfroe. Making the play for the Orioles at second was Sanchez. Renfroe 90 feet away from the Red Sox 6th run. And here's Christian Vasquez, the Sox catcher. He's 0 for 1. And we have a new pitcher for Baltimore. He did not have a... They must not have an image for him. So my guess was he was a minor leaguer. It is Mac... I have no clue how to pronounce that name. Matt Scroller? Scroller? Matt Scroller. I don't know how to pronounce that name. Here's the pitch to Vasquez. 2 outs, runner at third. Oh, ground ball to the hot corner. That ends the inning. It was a high throw brought down nicely by Montcastle. So Franco makes that play. We go to the top of the 4th, 5-1 Boston. Due up for the Orioles. Valica, Franco, and Hayes to face Eduardo Rodriguez. 3 innings, 1 walk, 1 run, 3 Ks. Valica likes to chase. He's a pull hitter. We're going to go shift left and pitch around. 0-2 count. He's in the hole. Strike 3 looking. Go grab some pine, son. 1 down. Red Sox throw it around the infield. That'll bring up Franco. He's 0 for 1. Red Sox in the infield. Hard shift left. Big hole on the right side. Rodriguez picks up the sign from Vasquez. The pitch to Franco. 0-1. Franco swings, grounds it to Devers, who boots the ball. Should have been out number 2. Instead, it's an E5 on Rafi Devers. Dahlback holding on Franco, though he's slow of foot. Austin Hayes comes to the plate. He's 0 for 1. He's a spray hitter. The Red Sox move to double play depth in the infield. The pitch to Hayes. He's in the hole, 1-2. And he flares it to right. The throw by Hunter Renfroe, not in time. As Franco goes first to third, Hunter Renfroe put a good charge on it. And throw, but Franco just a bit better. 1 out, runners on the corners for the Orioles. Pedro Severino at the plate, he's 0 for 1. Red Sox go pitch around, full count. Swing and a miss! The throw down! Strike him out! Throw him out! Double play! Oh, my. Yeah! Oh, the Orioles just ran themselves out of that inning. We got to watch that over. Vasquez with a cannon behind the plate. Throws out the would-be base stealer, and let's watch that over. Strike him out, throw him out, double play. Hernandez applies the tag. Bad base running and decisions by Baltimore. ID Gesture is at the ballpark. Check out that wonderful military strategy channel and much, much more. He's got sports on there also. Top of the order for the Red Sox in the bottom of the 4th. Verdugo, Bogarts, and Martinez. Alex Verdugo has walked and homered. Mac Scaroller is on the mound. The pitch from Scaroller, 3-1 count to Verdugo, ball 4. And you can see Matt Scaroller. Quality of pitches, that's the STU. I call it stuff, or quality of pitches. Average. Movement, poor. If he doesn't hit his spots, he's going to get banged around the ballpark. It's a 3. Control is average with a 5, and stamina is a 6. That brings up Alexander Bogarts for Boston. 1 for 2. We're going to play hit and run here. 0-2 count. Swing. Oh, he got it. Little shallow fly ball. Left center. Making the catch is the center fielder. Hayes retreating to first is Verdugo. 1 out, 1 on for J.D. Martinez. He's homered. It was a 2-run homer. He's 1 for 2. The pitch to J.D. 0-1 count. J.D. deep fly ball center field. Austin Hayes going back at the track. And he makes the snare. 2 down. Verdugo again retreats to first. Tribes fan 879. How you doing? Hope all is well. As he's at work. Hope those next 4 hours go very quickly, my friend. And check out that wonderful channel, Tribesfan 879. Here's Bobby Dahlback. Dahlback 2 for 2 with a ribby. Scaroller deals to Dahlback, 1-1 count. Ground ball to short. They go the short way to second. And the Red Sox are retired. Nice play by Galvis at short for Baltimore. Top of the 5th, 5-1 Boston. And you can see here, Eduardo Rodriguez. If you look over where it says pitching left-hander, Eduardo Rodriguez, lower right-hand corner, you can see the meter moving down. They don't throw many pitches in modern baseball anymore, so we have to get our poopy bullpen up. Let's get our poopy bullpen up. Switchy righty, switchy righty. Well, we're going to go with a righty. Adam Octavino. That's our closer right now. Brazier's not bad. I never have luck with Barnes. Let's get Ryan Brazier up. And I do believe they have the 3-batter minimum. At least they should. I don't know if I had to click on it, but I didn't click on anything. I'm assuming they have the rules. I mean, you can always click off of it, too. We'll find out. So we have Brazier warming up in the pen. And I play with the warm-up rule. Due up for Baltimore. Galvis, Diaz in the top of the order. Sanchez. Freddie Galvis is 1 for 1. We're gonna go pitch around again. I like my 6 control against his 3-eye. Pitch around. He's gonna swing at the first pitch, and he pops it up right side, and Hernandez calls off Dahlback. For out number 1. Now bring up Diaz. Diaz is 1 for 1 with a ribby. Steps to the right-hander's batter's box. But against left-handed pitching, you can see his eyes in 8. You can go pitch around, but I'm not going to. I'm going to challenge him. 3-1 count, hitter's count to Diaz. Ball 4. Well, that wasn't much of a challenge. Brazier continues to warm. 1 out, 1 on. Dahlback holding Diaz on at first, top of the order. Yalmer Sanchez, who is 0 for 1. And I believe he has a walk. Again, I like... I keep clicking on the wrong view. I like the classic 3D view. It's not as aesthetically pleasing, but it's still nice. But what I like about that is you get the nice box score right here. When I play offline, and sometimes when I play online, when I'm deep into a season, I like the classic look. Because I can see what they did. I like the little box score here. I don't know, they need to do that for the modern view. In my opinion. The animation, much better, much smoother. The ballparks are beautiful. If you have the old game, you can still use the 2021 classic ballparks. They're not going to look as good, though. Back to the modern view. So you can always just use the modern ballparks with the old teams. Here's the pitch to Sanchez. Spray hitter. Let's go double play depth. Bogarts, Hernandez pinch the middle. Rodriguez deals to Sanchez. Grounds it to Hernandez. The bogey on the Dahlback. Double play. End of the inning. Way to go, baby. Brazier is ready. We've got 5 innings out of Rodriguez. We have to sit Brazier. He will tire. And you can shut that off. You don't have to play with the warm-up rule. Due up for the Red Sox, Devers, Renfroe, and Enrique Hernandez to face Mac Scaroller. He's in relief of a highly ineffective John Means. Ralphie's 1-for-2. The pitch to Devers, 2-2 count to Devers. And he beats the shift! Nice job, Ralphie! He beats the shift. Everyone's like, outlaw the shift, outlaw the shift. If you're a professional hitter and that jackass pitcher throws you an outside pitch, you slap the ball the other way. That beats the shift, and they'll stop doing it when you start hitting 500 off of them. So Devers at first for Hunter Renfroe. Renfroe, again, below average contact, excellent power, average eye. He's 1-for-2. Horrible bunter. He's not going to bunt. He's going to swing the stick. He's in the hole, 1-2. Scholar deals, swing and a miss. He went too far. 1 out, 1 on for Enrique Hernandez, who's 0-for-2. We're going to play hit and run with Enrique. There goes Devers. And it's a fly ball to deep right, but not deep enough. Going back and making the catch for the Orioles is Diaz. Devers retreats to first. Hernandez got a good piece of it, but we really wanted it on the ground to try to find a hole. That will bring up Franchi Cordero, homered in his first Red Sox at-bat. The pitch to Franchi, 2-2 count. Ball. Oh! He didn't like that. Good job of framing that pitch by Severino. And the Orioles side retired. Top of 6. 5-1 Boston. Let's get Brazier back up in that pen. Probably should have got him up with 2 outs. He's warming. And let's go mound visit. I'm battling through some fatigue, Eduardo says, but I know I can get more outs. Frazier is ready. We're changing the pitcher. Ryan Brazier, I think I called him Frazier. Ryan Brazier with a B is coming into the game. We'll try to get, obviously, 1 inning out of him. It's now become a bullpen game, folks. It's modern baseball. So Brazier's on the bump. Again, I like overall, and again, righties and lefties, it might fluctuate. But overall, his quality of pitches is a 6. Again, 0 through 10 rating. 6 is above average. Movement, 6 above average. Control, good, is a 7. Ryan Mountcastle's 0-for-2. Poor eye with a 3. We're going pitch around. 1-1 count. Mountcastle's going to swing the lumber. Pops it up right side. Dahlback calls everyone off. And the youngster at first makes the catch. 1 out. For Anthony Santander, who is 0-for-2. Left-hand extreme pull hitter. Actually, I think he's a switch hitter. Yep, switch hitter batting lefty. We're going to go hard shift right in the infield. You can see Devers is at short. Bogart's to the right of the second base bag. Enrique Hernandez way over in the hole. Tremendous power here for Santander. Again, he'll chase. We're going to go pitch around. 0-2 count. He's in the hole. Oh, did he chase way outside? Oh, yeah. That's where that 4-eye, I mean, the Orioles will just swing. 2 outs, base is empty. Pat Valaka at the plate, he's 0-for-2. And again, he'll chase. He's a pull hitter, but from the right side. So we're going to just go shift left in the infield. I don't like to shift my outfield around too much. I usually play them straight away in normal. I mean, we have a 7 range, 6 range, 7 range. They can cover the ground. Here's the pitch around. 1-2. Mr. Pat's in the hole. Swing and a miss. 1-2-3. Go the Orioles. Ryan Brazier does his J-O-B. ID Jester says, this looks better than last year's game. Yes, very sharp. Again, if you're playing with the older teams and you want to use the prior, they haven't opened the workshop up yet. So usually someone in the community will make a bunch of new old stadiums. They'll upgrade the other old stadiums. You can use the old stadiums, because I did with my 1939 Red Sox, but it doesn't look as good as this. If you like the way these stadiums look, they're all the modern stadiums. They're beautiful. Just use the modern stadiums if it doesn't bother you. And it shouldn't, but you play the way you want. I'm hoping that the mod community the workshop will be open soon and someone will make these type of stadiums. They're absolutely beautiful. And someone usually also will do the face gen, historical face gens. So you don't have to load up photos. Right now, I didn't load up any photos. DJ John 4444 is here. Hope all is well. He says, good morning from the left coast. Love this. Well, thank you very much. Okay. Tribes fans can help me pronounce this guy's name. Vulaiku. Vulaiku was my 2018's Rocky replay. Oh, he played for the Rockies in 2018. So is it Lee or La? Vulaiku. Thank you. Bless you. So it's Vasquez in the top of the order, Verdugo, and Bogarts against Scaroller. Here's the pitch to Vasquez, 2-2 count to Christian. Vasquez sends that high and deep to left, but not deep enough. Making the catch, moving towards the line, is Santander. 1 down. Red Sox almost had their 4th homer. That brings up the top of the order, Alex Verdugo. He's 1 for 1 with a walk and a homer. Scaroller to Verdugo. 1-2 count. Verdugo in the hole. And he chased. Oh, he chased badly. There's 2 down. Base is empty. For Xander Bogarts, he's 1 for 3. The pitch to Bogey. Full count. Base hit down the right field line. That's going to rattle around. Bogart's going for 2. He might be going for 3. Nope. They'll slide in safely to second. A 2-out double keeps the inning alive for the Boston and brings up J.D. Martinez 1 for 3 with a 2-run bippity-boppity-boom. And a new pitcher, thank God, with a name I can pronounce, Dylan Tate, on the mound for the Orioles. Tate. Overall, quality of pitch, 5, so it's average. Movement, 6, and control, 6. They're above average. Again, that could fluctuate between lefty and righty batters. The pitch to J.D. Martinez, 2-1. Martinez swings, pops it up sky high on the infield. Shortstop calling for it, and making the catch is Freddie Galvis. The 2-out double does not hurt. Brazier, we're going to try to get him through another inning of work here. Probably shouldn't, but I didn't warm up anybody. Let's go to our pen. Let's get Barnes up. He's the righty. So Matt Barnes begins to soft toss in the Boston bullpen. They also have, and I'm going to do a video on this a little later. It's really cool. You can make your own stadium. Very basic. But you can make a few different types of stadiums, and it's kind of fun. I fooled around with that early this morning. As DJ John 44 says, that's pronounced Tate, LOL. Thank you very much, my friend. So it's Franco. Franco's 0 for 2. Right-hand extreme pull hitter. Again with me. Infield will go hard shift left. Big hole on the right side, but we don't believe Mr. Franco can hit it that way. The pitch from Brazier to Franco, 3-1 count. And he grounds it slowly into the shift. Hernandez with a strong throw. 1 down. Hernandez way over there. And again, you see it was a 3-1 count, but he has a poor eye. He's going to swing that stick. Not all the time, but most of the time. Barnes continues to warn. Austin Hayes at the plate. He's 1 for 2. He's a spray hitter. And we're going to go pitch around. They got those horrible eyes. 2-2 count. Hayes swings. Flares it to right, but that's going to carry. Hunter Renfroe racing back, and he's there. 2 down. Let's go mound visit. I'm not tired at all. Let me pitch. Barnes is ready. And here comes Barnes. So Matt Barnes comes in the game. Brazier goes 1 2/3. Howard Schnellenberger. He was the head coach of Miami. University of Miami, correct? Tribes fan, rest in peace. Oh, that stinks. He passed away. Enjoy every day, my friends. Howard Schnellenberger, football coach, University of Miami. That sticks in my head. I could be wrong. 2 outs, base is empty. For Pedro Severino, he's 0 for 2. Matt Barnes, who I never have any luck with. Now, see, here's going to be a difference here. We had decent control pitchers. We were doing a lot of pitch arounds. But Matt Barnes, again, I'm explaining the game a bit because people sometimes say they don't understand it, which is cool. Quality of pitch is excellent, is an 8. Movement, excellent, a 7. But there, control, 4. Not good. Control's below average. I don't want to do too many pitch arounds here. So he's going to go right at Severino. 3-1 count. He's going to walk him. Ball 4. Down and away. We didn't need that, Matt Barnes. That brings up Freddie Galvis. Full count to Galvis, and he strikes him out. Oh, good job by Vasquez framing that pitch on the outside corner. We go to the bottom of the 7th. They play Take Me Out to the Ball Game, opening day out of the ballpark, 22 style. We're at Fenway. Orioles, Red Sox. Take me out to the ball game, take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever go back for it. Root for the Red Sox or your favorite home team. If they lose, it's a shame, for it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. Due up for Boston, Dahlback, Devers, and Hunter Renfroe. Tribes fan says yes, he was a University of Miami coach prior to Jimmy Johnson. Rest in peace. Here's Bobby Dahlback. Dahlback 2 for 3 with a ribby. Dylan Tate back up on the bump. The pitch from Tate to Dahlback. Full count to Bobby Dahlback. Oh, he got tied up inside. Strike 3. Good job by Tate. Fastball tied him up inside. 1 out, no one on for Ralphie Devers. He has an error at third and he's 2 for 3. The pitch to Devers in the hole, 1-2. And he goes down looking. That caught the inside lower corner. And again, it was a fastball, so Dylan Tate is dealing, turning the Red Sox into tater tots. Base is empty with 2 outs, and Hunter Renfroe 1 for 3. He awaits the Tate offering. Full count again. Swing and a miss! Tater tots for all. Dylan Tate strikes out the side. We go to the top of the 8th, 5-1 Bostonians. Due up for the boys from Baltimore, Diaz, Sanchez, and Mountcastle face Matt Barnes. Diaz, 1 for 1 with a ribby. The pitch to Usnell. 0-1 count to Diaz. Barnes fires it in. Base hit to center. Verdugo throws it back in. Top of the order, Yalmer Sanchez. Sanchez 0 for 2. Spray hitter. Do I want to go double play depth? No. Come on, Matt. It's contacts of 5. Our You know what? We're going to go pitch to contact. 0-1 count. Oh, God, why'd I do that? That's a gap shot. That's a double. Verdugo chases. That's going to be a triple. That's a triple. And it's 5-2. We were hoping to hit it on the ground into a double play. We went with our quality of pitch of an 8 against his 5, and the 5 won. I very rarely pitch to contact, and that's why. No outs. Runner at third, 5-2. Uncle Dave Little has joined us at Fenway. Hope all is well. As he says, did someone say tater tots? Yeah, I love tater tots. Ryan Mountcastle's 0 for 3. Matt Barnes will deal to Mountcastle. Will give up the run for the out. 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. We needed that strikeout there. Barnes redeems himself. Red Sox fans like that. Left-hand batting Anthony Santander steps to the plate. He's a switch hitter. That's why he's batting lefty. Santander's 0 for 3, but a tremendous power. We're going to go pitch around. We're going to go R4 against his 3, and we're going to walk him. God, fudge knocker. That brings up Pat. And let's go back to Tribes fan. Vulaiku. Pat Vulaiku. Do you like you? Pat Vulaiku. So Pat Vulaiku. And again, thank you very much, Tribes fan. We better get the pen up. That's why you shouldn't go pitch around. You shouldn't go pitch around with a 4 control. You really... Well, that helps us get Adam Ottavino up in the pen. Which I still think the Yankees traded him to us because his arm's still hurt. That's my belief. All right, let's get Adam Ottavino. I believe he's a Paisan. And here's the pitch from Barnes to Vulaiku. That's a base hit to right. It's now a 5-3 game. Oh, we got him at third. Renfroe. Did we get him? No, he's safe. So Matt Barnes does what Matt Barnes does. Ottavino continues to warm. Let's kill some time with a visit to the mound. I can still kick it up a notch. No, you can't. No, you can't, Matt. We should have traded you instead of Workman. Franco's at the plate. He's 0 for 3. Extreme right-handed pull hitter. Hard shift left for the Red Sox. They're hoping for 2. Franco. Oh, there goes the runner. Vasquez throws down, but not in time. Runner at third stayed put. As Pat Vulaiku steals second. Tying run in scoring position. 1 ball, no strikes. Barnes deals to Franco. 2-2 count now. Swing and a miss. Boy, did we need that. Barnes rubs up the baseball. Back up on the bump. Ottavino is ready. This is why they got Ottavino. And here comes Adam Ottavino, former Yankee, to try to get the 4-out save here. Santander at third. Vulaiku at second. 2 outs. Austin Hayes at the plate. He's 1 for 3. He's a spray hitter. Red Sox infield, outfield, straight away and normal. Ottavino looks in. Vasquez sets the target. The pitch to Austin Hayes. Full count. Come on, Adam. Strike 3 inside corner. Adam Ottavino does it. Baltimore gets 2, but strands 2. We go to the bottom of the 8th. 5-3 Red Sox opening day. Fenway Park. Out of ballpark 22. David C. Red Sox Nation TN says, love the new look of Out of the Ballpark 22. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. I agree. Tribes Fan 879. Speaking of doing what they usually do, Brian Shaw, the gas can, who allowed the winning runs in the 2016 World Series, is back with the Indians and will make the opening day roster. I'm sorry to hear that. But maybe he has changed his ways. MV, how you doing, my friend from across the pond? Hope all is well. He says, looks good, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. And again, if you have the older ballparks, you can still use them in your 2021 game. You can use them here. They're not going to look this sharp. Gerald Carmeyer, how you doing? Thank you for joining us. Again, this is Out of the Park Baseball 22. $35, $39. It's just under 40. It's on sale. A slight discount. You get every season. Again, I'm just showing you the game. I get this every year because I do enjoy it. Though I never play the... I wanted to show you this because I can't show you these. Well, I could if I used them with the old. I would just load them up. But I wanted to show you. These are the new teams. 2021 teams. Again, not exact lineups or rosters. It's a game. I sim through spring training. I'm not going through every roster to make sure it's exact. You know, they can make trades on their own and stuff like that. So here's Hernandez, Cordero, and Vasquez. Enrique Hernandez is 0 for 3. Dylan Tate, who has pitched an inning and a third and struck out 3 on the mound. Tate deals to Enrique Hernandez. Hernandez swings the stick. Ground ball to first, out number 1. Making the play was Mountcastle for Baltimore. 1 out, no one on for Franchy Cordero. Already a fan favorite. He homered in his first at-bat. The pitch to Franchy. He's in the hole. 0-2. Grounder to Mountcastle. Rinse and repeat. First baseman steps on the bag. 2 down for Christian Vasquez. 0 for 3. He awaits the Tate offering. We're going to get Tate out a bit. There's a strike. 0-1. Vasquez steps back in, ready to grip and rip. Severino sets the target. The pitch from Dylan Tate to Vasquez. Vasquez sends that ball deep to left. That could be gone. It is! Bippity boppity boom, to the moon goes Christian Vasquez. He's up on the board. He's now 1 for 4. The Red Sox have just mashed their 4th homer. They did the mash. They did the Boston home run mash. The Boston mash. It was a home run smash. So that was a bippity boppity boom to the moon, Alice. Boom goes the ball, and Christian Vasquez touches them all. The Red Sox get one of them back. It's now 6-3, the way it was meant to be. And here's the replay of the blast to the Green Monster. Vasquez. Boom! See ya! Wouldn't want to be ya! As that is a souvenir for someone up in the monster seats. Alex Verdugo has homered already. 2-1 count to Alex. Verdugo swings, line shot to center, moving to his left, making the catch for the final out is Hayes. So the Orioles need 3 to tie and more to go ahead. Adam Ottavino back up on the bump. DJ John 44 says, drinking out of my new Digital to Dice coffee mug. So am I. He says, but I didn't get the thong. The thong is multi-purpose. You can use it as a COVID mask, as I clearly showed. And if you do use the thong as a COVID mask, it doesn't fog up your glasses. Dave Little says, not sure I believe that, DJ. You are probably wearing the thong as you watch. I'm wearing my thong, or am I not? All right, a little jocularity, as Father Mulcahy said in MASH. Jocularity. Severino, Galvis, and Diaz, the bottom third of this Baltimore Oriole, will have to face Adam Ottavino. Ottavino got the last out in the top of the 8th. Now looking for the final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. The pitch to Pedro Severino, who is 0 for 2. 1-0 to Pedro. Inside jammed. Ottavino has it. Throws low, but Dahlback scoops it out of the dirt. 1 down for Freddie Galvis. Galvis, switch hitter, batting lefty. He's 1 for 3. I don't want to go pitch around. Because against left-handed pitching, we still have tremendous quality of pitch. A movement drops 2 to a 6. But look, control is horrible. Control is horrible. The pitch to Freddie Galvis, 3-1, ball 4. Oh, God. As we get that rainy day feeling once again here in Fenway. 1 out, 1 on. Yusniel Diaz at the plate. He is 2 for 2 with a ribby. Red Sox hoping for the double play that will end the game. Dahlbeck holding on Galvis. The pitch to Diaz. 1-1 count. Diaz swings. Base hit to left. Tying run comes to the plate. Oh, my Lord. And it's Yalmer Sanchez. Sanchez, not much pop. Will he pull a Bucky Dent here on opening day, though, and tie it up? Though he's 1 for 3 with a ribby. He's a spray hitter. Ottavino to Sanchez. 3-1 count. Grounder to short. Bogarts. Hernandez. They only get the middle runner. 2 outs. Runners on the corners. Tying run is now Chance Sisco. Take a chance on me. Sisco with some decent pop against right-handed pitching. 6 power, 7 eye. Doesn't make contact, but when he does, he hits it pretty good. Red Sox have no one up in the pen. Ottavino needs 1 more out. He deals to Sisco. Swing and a miss! Sisco was not the Sisco kid. This ball game is over. Adam Ottavino gets the 3rd and final out here in the top of the 9th. The Bostonians win 6-3. Opening day out of the ballpark 22. And then they always have a beautiful write-up. Red Sox hope opening day win bodes well for season. The Boston Red Sox put 1 in the win column with an opening day 6-3 triumph over the Orioles. The crowd at Fenway watched Eduardo Rodriguez, and yes, I know he's not going to be playing yet, put on a fine performance. The save was credited to Adam Ottavino, though the Red Sox bullpen did make it adventurous. Red Sox had to work out of trouble in the top of the 9th. The score was 6-3 with 1 out. Baltimore, with runners on first and second, was mounting a threat. Yammer Sanchez dug in at the plate, but a 3-1 cutter, and he grounded out. And then we struck out the final batter. Who's the player of the game? Eduardo Rodriguez gets the win. He went a whopping 5 innings, 3 hits, 1 run. It was earned. 2 walks. He struck out 5. Brazier went an inning and 2/3 scoreless, striking out 2. Matt Barnes, the always adventurous Matt Barnes, went 1 inning, 3 hits, 2 runs. They were both earned. 2 walks, 3 Ks. Though I did go a pitch around a couple of times. Probably shouldn't have, and I did go pitch to contact. So it wasn't all Matt Barnes' fault. I channeled my inner Matt Barnes calling those pitches. Adam Ottavino picked up the save, an inning and a third, 1 hit, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. Means was horrible. 2 2/3, 8 hits, 5 runs. They were all earned, 1 walk. 4 Ks, gave up 3 home runs. Baltimore pitching gave up 4 overall. Scaroller went 3 innings. They were scoreless. 2 hits, 1 walk, 3 Ks. Dylan Tate, 2 1/3, 1 hit, a homer, and he struck out 3. Sanchez for the Orioles, 1 for 4 with a ribby. He walked once. Mountcastle, 0 for 4. He struck out once. Sisco, pinch hitter, struck out to end the game. He was 0 for 1. Santander, 0 for 3 with a walk and 2 strikeouts. Vulicu, 1 for 4 with a ribby, and he struck out 3 times. He got the hat trick you don't want. Franco, 0 for 4 with a K. Hayes, 1 for 4 with a K. Severino, 0 for 3 with a walk and 2 strikeouts. Galvis, 1 for 3, a run scored, a walk and a strikeout. Diaz, 3 for 3, a run scored, a ribby, and a walk. Baltimore, 33 at-bats, 3 runs, 7 hits, 3 ribbies, 5 walks, 12 Ks. For the Boston Red Sox, who were victorious on opening day, Verdugo, 1 for 3, 2 runs scored, a ribby, 2 walks, and a strikeout. Bogarts, 2 for 4 with a run scored. J.D. Martinez, 1 for 4 with a 2-run bippity-boppity-boom and a strikeout. Verdugo also had a bippity-boppity-boom. Bobby Dahlback, 2 for 4 with a ribby with a strikeout. The youngster looked very good at first. Devers had an error, but he was 2 for 4, and he also struck out twice. Hunter Renfroe, 1 for 4 with 2 strikeouts. Enrique Hernandez, 0 for 4 with a K. Franchi Cordero, first home run for the Red Sox this season, 1 for 4, and a strikeout. Christian Vasquez had a bippity-boppity-boom in his last at-bat, and a strikeout. Red Sox, 6 runs in 35 at-bats, 11 hits, 6 ribbies, 2 walks, and 10 strikeouts. They win 6-3. And because I play in commissioner mode, I I can play any game I want. I don't. I usually fast sim it. But here's a cool thing. I just want to show you this real quick. And we'll do a video later. We'll actually make a ballpark at some point. But this is really cool. How do I get there? Again, we can play any game. I recommend playing in commissioner mode. Just don't cheat. Or cheat if you want. Doesn't matter. That way, if you want to play more than one team, you can. I don't recommend... If you're going to do that, I do like an American League, National League. And be fair with trades. Don't force them through. Okay, let's go to... Ballpark construction kit. This is kind of cool. Not that there's a lot of... Here we go. Yeah, okay. So now, you can make a major league ballpark or a minor league. Let's just fool around with minor league. Okay. So, and again, we're just showing you real quick. We have some different shapes here. And I don't know if they have an advanced mode, but the basic mode's pretty fun. You can look at, well, that's the different shapes. And again, this is a minor league ballpark. You can make a major league ballpark. So let's just look at the major league ballpark for a second. And I think then you can go like to 3D layout, 3-tiered. I like this. This is very old school. 3-tiered. Where is it? Stands with lights. I like that. That's kind of neat. Then let's show you a different one here. You could do bleachers. So you can put bleachers there. And then in the middle, it won't let me put bullpen in the middle, which I don't get. They don't have bullpen, because I wanted to put my bullpen in the middle, but you have to either put it in right center or left center. We can go scoreboard with giant, with bleachers. We could go trees with brick building. So you can do all kinds of neat things. Here's the other cool thing. Let's go back. To we could put cornfields if we wanted a cornfield. Look at that. We're growing corn, maize, as the indigenous Americans, as some people like to call them. I like to say human beings. But whatever floats anyone's boat. We can have corn out there. But let's go back. Let's actually return to here. And ballpark construction kit, because I didn't want to undo everything. I like this. Where is it? Fence configuration. Oh, no, it's not. Where is it? Oh, it's here. You could just make, look, you could just go like, I want these to be insanely, you see what I'm saying? You could have like, how cool is that? You could have the green monster all the way around if you wanted. So you could just make it as high as you want, which I think's kind of cool. And then you'd have the, just pretend the bullpens are somewhere because you have to put them in. We can change the seating color. Let's go blue. I like red usually. Well, that blue's not bad. Anyway, you can do a lot of fun things. You can make a ballpark. As Sox Arizona's joined us, says, "Hey Al, good to see you. 5 days from opening day." You are right, my friend. You are right. Check out Sox Arizona for all your Red Sox needs and much, much more. A little Fortnite, a little Madden football. Very fun channel. Sometimes his girlfriend's on there, and they're winning at Fortnite. I watched them play a couple of nights back. They finished second. I was having my midnight snack. Anyway, that's how you can build a ballpark if you want. I'm going to build a local ballpark from days of yore. I think I can actually build that one. So once again, the Red Sox win 6-3. This is Out of the Ballpark 2022. It was our first look. Animation is absolutely outstanding. It's much smoother. The new ballparks that come with the game, unbelievable how good they look. So, health and happiness. Thank you very much to Sox Arizona ID Jester Dave Little. Check out that wonderful YouTube channel. Hockey Unreal, another wonderful YouTube content creator. DJ John 444. Gerald Carmeyer, Tribes Fan 879 with his Stratomatic card and dice replays. David C. Red Sox Nation, TN, thank you very much. MV, hope all is well. Super Bowl Tournament, creator of many fine mod seasons for Pro Strategy Football 2021, Pro Football Strategy 2022 coming out sometime in August. Philip Reynolds, thank you, thank you, thank you. Jake Cruz, thank you. He was here earlier, had to go to work. Hope everyone has a happy Saturday and beyond. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Stay safe. Be smart. If you like, hit the like button, share, subscribe, hit the bell thingy. Again, that's if you want. But most of all, check out the other wonderful content creators in our community. And the ones I mentioned are some of the best. So, see you soon. God bless. You know what's coming, folks. You know it's coming. Peace! Love you all.